But truthfully, we know you never been a factor. Well, honestly, the truth is that you've been an actor. And now your actions got them boys about to mass up. Lectures from the devil got you piping hot. This up and you get screwed and chopped, no Michael Watts. When I was 10, I knew I should have been on Rap a Lot. Think like Jay Prince and I do more than just rap a lot. I went and got my digits up. Your favorite, bruh. You don't want no trouble, cuz. The 25th, I got a meeting with the governor. That's real Rap a Lot, no cap a lot. I used to from Farron down to Camelot. I used to whip up in my granny's pot.
We're about 10 miles or so southwest of downtown Los Angeles at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. Coming up, we've got a good matchup on tap between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Los Angeles Chargers. Here's the punter, Bradley Pinion, on to get us started. And we are underway in Southern California. Andre Roberts now to return it. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
At their own 22-yard line.
They'll run for the first time with Austin Ekeler. And he'll be brought down here at the 28. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 28-yard line.
Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. And this is caught. First catch for Keenan Allen. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
At the 47-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Herbert. Wide open receiver, complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. Herbert takes it and just pops it forward. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the Buccaneers' 33-yard line.
Herbert now. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down.
A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
Herbert throwing again. Dancing to his left. Allen's got it complete. And he's going to get the first down here as he's taken down at the 22. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks.
1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Off the play fake to Ekeler, it's Herbert. That is caught. It's Williams. Touchdown! Williams on a touchdown throw from Justin Herbert. And the Chargers take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. Hopkins with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0.
Chargers 7, Buccaneers nothing. Dustin Hopkins set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. Taken at the goal line. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. And Brady and the Buccaneers here, 1st and 10, right at the 30. A first carry for Leonard Fournette. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. A handoff to Fournette. 2 straight runs of 5 yards. 1st and 10. Here's a give to Fournette. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Now Leonard Fournette runs through the contact, and he works his way forward for about 4 up to the midfield stripe. They'll try and run for it with Fournette, and he's got the first down yardage there as he takes it just across midfield. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. On the run, it's Fournette. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Fournette. And he takes it down to the 40 with a pickup of 4.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice gain like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. Now a first carry for Giovanni Bernard. And some room to maneuver. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
He was tackled at the 27-yard line.
Now Bernard. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. Here's Bernard. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. 1st and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. They'll run it here with Bernard. And a nice pickup there as he'll take it from the 10 down to the 5-yard line. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Now a carry for Bernard. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. From the 8, it's 3rd and goal. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. Call it a gain of 5, but still a decent ways from the end zone now on 4th and goal. This is a long drive offensively. Wouldn't you hate to end this with just 3 points?
Doesn't it feel like during a ball game you have certain narratives going on and there's certain drives that seem to take on just a bit more importance than others? This feels like one of those, doesn't it? To me, 3 points here, a major letdown. This is the time to go and put 6 on the board.
And no hesitation about this decision here. Confidently, they're going to go for this. 4th and goal from the 3. They go for it on 4th and goal, but that lines up incomplete. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And the Chargers hold tight down near the goal line. From down near his goal line here, Herbert. He's got his tight end McKinney right side complete. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 8-yard line.
Herbert will give this one to Eckler. Fighting through. Called out a loss of a yard, and things get a little more difficult here. 3rd and 5.
A loss of 1. It's now 3rd and 5.
Justin Herbert looking to pass. And he's going to go down. Back at his own 5-yard line. It's a sack. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. A field goal gets them closer, but they say no thanks. We want the lead. Here we go on fourth. Herbert. And Allen's got it. And he'll be brought down with the first down after a gain of about 11 as that takes us to the 2-minute warning. It'll go as a gain of 11 and a Charger first. We remind you in just a couple of minutes we'll get you to Orlando and our good friend Jonathan Coachman. Coach will run through some of the numbers and the next-gen stats. Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9.
Brought down back at his own 9-yard line.
Throwing on second and long. Herbert. Trying to force it to Allen, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jordan Whitehead. And they're going to be set up in the red zone at the 15. And they'll take possession already in the red zone and in a great spot to add points to the scoreboard.
And, Brandon, how many times have we seen a defense with a lot of field behind them get even more aggressive, right? They feel like they've got them not pinned down, but in a favorable spot for them, and they took advantage of it there. Got a nice interception and set up their offense in great shape.
The reception good for 7. It's third down. Now Brady sliding out of the pocket. He'll set up the screen to Fournette. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1. To throw, it's Brady. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. So he was past the line of scrimmage when he threw it.
And as they say, that's a no-no. Got to be able to understand where you are on the field and not cross the line before throwing the ball downfield.
The penalty yards marched off as they'll try again on second and goal. Now Brady getting it out wide here to Bernard. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. They'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is third and goal. They'll try to punch it in with Fournette, and he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. The big back Leonard Fournette able to push his way in from a yard out. And the Bucs are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. And he's going to be taken down. It's a sack, and a big sack at that. This remains a 1-point game.
Bradley Pinion to kick off for Tampa Bay.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. This fielded right at the goal line. And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30.
Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And with a 1-point lead, you'd have to think they'll be looking just to get this to halftime. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. They'll roll him out right. He's going to look for Allen now on the deep ball. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there. And it's second down. So now they'll come up on second and 10. Once again from the 28. A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. And it's hauled in by Jared Cook. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down. Now Herbert off the bootleg, rolling to his right. Wide open, it's Allen, complete. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Herbert off of play action. Going deep here for Allen. And it'll be incomplete. Good job staying with him defensively. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, I think that was good strategy there, trying to go right back to him after the last completion. But this time, the defense was all over him, and they got there to break that one up.
The final shot before the break for Herbert. He's going to let it go end zone for Allen. Got a man. It's Allen for the Charger touchdown. Keenan Allen as time expires in the first half. And the Chargers will extend their lead on the final play of the half. Now it's Hopkins to add the extra point. And it's up. It's good. Our score 14-6. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Both these teams, no doubt, making their final halftime adjustments as we speak. And for the call of the second half, we get it back out to Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. This still a one-possession game. 8 points the difference as we resume action on EA Sports. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they do trail, but they have a chance to possess the football first to try and do something about it.
And that certainly makes it something of an important drive for them because
This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. We keep waiting year after year to see signs of Tom Brady's arm strength deteriorating, but his message there, keep waiting. Brady's going to look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Michael Davis. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. Here's the All-Pro returner from 2018, Andre Roberts. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. The Charger drive about to get going. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a one-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a one-score game, they know this is where you need to slow.
Breaks the tackle. He's got room to run. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. Play action this time for Justin Herbert. Finding Williams once more, complete. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes...
Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jordan Whitehead. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
I tell you, Brandon, it seems like this guy's been all over the field so far. That's his 2nd interception of the game. And so much of playing defense in the NFL, especially when it comes to defending the pass, is all about positioning and technique. And this is fantastic work on both fronts there.
Brady's throw pulled in by Gronkowski. And he's able to get this up just shy of the 15. That'll go for a gain of 13, helping big time to get away from that end zone. First down. To throw is Brady. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's second down.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
On second down, here's Fournette. And a very short pickup there across the 15 to the 16. Again, it's Fournette. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. So a good run by Fournette. Now another 1st and 10. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. A shotgun give to Fournette. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. Now the Chargers are going to look up here and signal for a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. A couple extra tight ends in the formation here as they line up 3rd and 2. Fakes the give to Fournette. Now Brady. And that is incomplete.
The frustration is definitely setting in because they've thrown it to him over and over, unable to come up with a catch thus far.
I think he knew he would have his challenges against his secondary. I don't think he saw a goose egg at this point in the game. They'll go with a big bank Fournette. And boy, is he close. Did he get there? No, they're going to say he's short of the line to gain. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Chargers will get the football back in excellent field position. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Shaquille Barrett put that sack by his name in the stat sheet. So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24. From the 50, here's Herbert. And this is caught by Williams. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Herbert. And it's caught. Touchdown, Chargers. Jalen Guyton from 17 yards out. And the Chargers, they're able to widen their lead. On is Hopkins now for the extra point. And that makes it a 9-point game.
Makes the score Chargers 41, Buccaneers 12. Dustin Hopkins set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. Play action. Now it's Brady. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked off by Michael Davis. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball. And I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
After the turnover, here's Herbert. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
But defensively, you're over there trying to catch your breath and try not to show the offense that you're a little bit fatigued. You're right back out there after the turnover. Now they've got to work towards getting another couple of stops and forcing them into at least a long field goal situation.
On 2nd and 10, Herbert. Right back for Allen. This time he finds him complete. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. Give him 32 on the play.
This is what made the West Coast offense a staple around the NFL in the 80s and 90s. You don't have to push the ball deep downfield to come up with big plays, and there's an example of that right there.
Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. Oh, no, he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Buccaneers. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. 10. And he returns it to the end zone. A fumble recovery touchdown for the Bucs. This defense, Charles, they needed some type of a spark to help get them back in this game. I think they just got their spark.
No doubt about it. You know, that's all they discussed. How can we get ourselves moving again? How can we get our team going? This definitely qualifies.
And boy, things switched on a dime here. The fumble recovery for the touchdown and also a 2-point try on top successful.
That feels like a momentum call. Pick it up on a fumble return, take it the other way for a touchdown. That's demoralizing for a team to have it happen against them. So the offense just says, you know something? Let's add to it. Pile on top, go for 2 now while their heads are down.
And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. The Charger drive about to get going. And they've got to be still reeling from the events of a moment ago. What a turn on that last play.
You're knocking on the door. You're about to take it in. You think you're going to get some points on the board. Instead, you cough it up and watch them take it the rest of the way to the opposite end zone. That's a 2-score swing that you just gave up.
Here's 2nd and 10. Here's Herbert. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, LA. Jalen Guyton, 81 yards. And the Chargers use the big play to extend their 4th-quarter lead.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his 2nd touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. So now a big play coming up as the Chargers are going to go for 2. And they'll have Herbert try and throw for it. And he's got it. So the 2-point conversion is good, and they add on to their 4th-quarter lead. So they try to make it a 2-score game with a conversion. It pays off.
And they've looked at the situation, figured it out well. A 2-score game in this situation, they've got to feel much better about where they are.
Set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the fourth quarter. This drive becomes very critical. Airing this one out for Evans. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Michael Davis. And the Chargers are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield. He got outside the pocket there trying to improvise, and he was calling for the ball downfield, but still the interception.
I think what happened, he did call for the ball thinking that he was open, but I think the quarterback spotted him too late. And that margin that he had on the defenders, that got eaten up, and they came up with the interception.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert. He's going to let it go end zone for Allen. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked up by Sean Murphy-Bunting. And the Bucs are right back in this football game. And now with that interception, you feel like we got a ball game again. Remember, 2-score contest and still time left here in the fourth.
And in the old days, not too long gone either, throwing the ball here would have been an absolute no-no. But the way the game's played now, throwing it makes sense. You just have to be careful when you put it in the air.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he's taken down. Back at his own 7. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. Another try after the first down sack. Brady letting one go deep here for Gronk. And Brady going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off at the 33. And this one will be brought back to the 22. They set themselves behind the chains, trying to get it all back in one play, and it backfired.
Didn't it feel like a pitcher working his way into a 3-0 count, right? You're behind. What do your coaches always tell you? Get it back 1 pitch at a time. In this case, they tried to get it back right away, and it didn't work out.
Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. That's going to set them back 5 yards. Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. And that'll set them back 5.